What's up? What's up? That's my wedge. For all y'all boxers out there, man, I hope you're taking this time to really reflect and think about, you know, what's real for your training, what you really need and what you really don't need. Do you overtrain or undertrain? Are you working on the things that is important for you to win the fight? You always train to fight. That's why most professionals watch videos on a fighter so that they'll know how they need to know how to fight. But the best way to be is to know how to fight everybody. Everybody. Some people just don't like to use their feet. Some people over here. Woo, woo, woo. Some people don't like to use their feet. Some people don't like to sit there and block because they think they're going to get pounded on. Some people don't move their head because they don't know how to think ahead of the time. They're just thinking move one time and they get caught on the second punch.
Usman, the people no food in the fridge. It was too many.
All the food's gone. Yeah. I came in there.
No.
I was in there. You just didn't see me.
We're inside?
Yeah, I came, man. It was a long line.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Everything
was empty in there.
Yeah. Nobody.
But what you got? You got large orange juice or just a small one?
No, a small one.
Well, we'll stop by the store. I get her some apple juice. Aisha like apple juice. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good for the kids.
My kids no drink.
Yeah, but she like apple juice. Your kids don't drink juice?
No, they drink not that kind.
So yeah, for all my young bulls out there, man, reflect. This is the time to reflect on your style. Styles make fights. And if you ever was weak at something, you probably was weak because you didn't never use it. You never used it, and that's what good fighters do. They find out what you don't use and make you, you lose. If you don't use it, you lose it.
And again,
so this is time to reflect on your style.
It's no inside food.
What's that?
No, don't take me video. No, you do it.
This is time to reflect.
No, I'm going to buy.
And styles make fights in reality. So
don't do it. I'm going to
So y'all take this time to reflect. No training. You don't have to train. Why train when you're not preparing for something? So when y'all do get back in the gym and we get back to normal, get ready for these fights, train for what you're gonna do. Not, man, you'd be surprised, man. My boy undefeated. And I got another little young boy coming out, he undefeated. And a knockout on his first fight. Why? Because we don't train to box. We train to fight whoever we gotta fight. We train for styles. We train to do what we gotta do. And we don't even gotta know the person we fight. You can't do everything. And we're gonna be ready for everything. You might not have to run long distance this time, or you might just want to sprint this time, or you might not hit the heavy bag this time. Man, sometimes I don't never do pad work. Pad work is good, but it's necessary for certain situations. Bag work, certain situations. Sometimes I get in there and put the headgear on and let them hit me in my face, lightly. This teach them how to control their punches. You train for the fight, you don't fight for the training. Peace.